the best of expression, but here's Osasebe chasing down the far side. That's a poor play picked up by Bedu. Martin Kakai recovers well for the Phobbians, and here they'll have to try and connect some of the dots in their own half. A lovely play from Martin Kakari. Lovely play now. Here Hasselhoff coming through. Hussein into the box. That's a lovely tackle. At least to avert the danger. Settling the first corner kick of this fixture. Got in the way of the Phobbians. The 21-time Ghana Premier League champions, just behind Kumasi Asante Kotoko. 125. That's a poor kick. It's headed out. God Hussein will pick it. Will be hoping to once again split up in the defense of Berekum Chelsea. There's Collinson. Retracted back to Shaibu. That's it. He will find a bit of solace in Abdraman. There's Kekari trying to drift into the middle. Lift it over to find Kwabena Boateng. Lovely play. Finds Ransford Mensah. Sensing the killer, but has been well dealt with by Zakaria Fuseni. And here is Berekum Chelsea on the right foot here. Lovely play from the man in the 20. Sapon looking to pick Mezaka Asante, but failed to pick him. Simano Nkrumah, assistant coach for Berekum Chelsea. This right hand side on the part of Kwesi, and it's out for a goal kick to Accra Hasselhoff. You are not really in a haste at all in this fixture. Badoro was trying to pick up Iwa, couldn't find him. Finds the man in the rainbow colors. Collinson, lovely one touch play with Hussein. Just quickly taking my referee Emmanuel Graham asking that he should be returned to its position. All the house players are a bit surprised. We're just thinking the referee could have placed on advantage. Yes, Collinson. That's a lovely touch to find Abdraman. Berekum Chelsea will pick it up. That's a lovely play. Mezaka Asante walking down the far left hand side. He's been stopped by Osasebe. Yes, Hussein drops it. Ransford Mensah fails to drag it to the left hand side. We'll lift it for Mufa. And here's another lovely hit, looking for Kwabena Boateng. Picks it. And fails to beat Bedu to it. Ramsey. This could be a love shot, and by well, that's a real hit. Hello, everybody. Not a bad idea from the youngster, but again, the execution lacking a bit of quality. Well, just 6 minutes played already, and it's still barring between these two sides. The first match of match day 14. And it's Hasselhoff throwing. Simano Sampo conceding that one, quite unfortunate, but some lovely fans out here to support their teams. Sergio will begin it all over from the back again. Finds his captain Zakaria Fuseni. That's a lovely hit up front. Looking to pick his man. Sapon. That's a lovely run, but again, caps off the body of Kevin Osesibe. That's a brilliant defending by no standard. But it looks to be the faces of House of Folk fans here in the stand, eagerly waiting for their team to see if they can strike the first goal. Shaibu, not the best of touch. Really piling some sort of pressure on himself there, but Berekum Chelsea will say thank you and will pick it up. And it's a champion who picks it. He was. Well, let's see. As the Blues will try to push a lot of men up front now to see if they can trouble the House of Folk box. And that proves a bit futile at the moment. As Collinson picks it. That's a lovely thing. Plays it out with his left foot. Hamza. Collinson. Hits it diagonally to the far right hand side to pick Hussein. Abdraman. That's a bit of ambitious kick, but the big question is, can Kwame Watson keep it on the field? And it's a big no. And that'll be Berekum Chelsea's advantage. So who he let himself to pick it. May I leave it for a while once again. The search pitch specialist. Into Accra Folk, and it's Ransford Mensah who picks it with a long throw in. Badore couldn't pick it up, but it's picked by Colin Samayao, struck inside by Kufo. Well, remember Kufo, the chap in the 25 jersey, was the captain for the Black Satellites when they defeated Uganda during the African Games at Accra Sports Stadium. Such a lovely chap, isn't it? Quality eye for the ball, and his movement absolutely very spot on. He's driven inside it. Coming up, Watson, this could be a long hit, but again, Hamza. That's an awkward hit from the House of Folk, Litz Markman, and coach Abubakar Ouattara knows it. You see what Lee starting to pick the broken pieces for Berekum Chelsea down the right hand side. Flashed up front. And the man I was just making reference to, Iwa goes down in a bit of trouble. As he holds his knee. Must have picked some knock in the process of trying to recover that ball. Well, so far so good, both teams. Just look at it. Hamza could have done better on that occasion. Not the best of it. Not the clearest of chance for the Phobians, but at least you expect him to do better on that occasion. It's brought inside. Oh, that's a lovely header. But Shaibu at the right place to pick it. Oh, sharp, isn't it? From the skip out the side. Zakir Husseini, 26-year-old, sending that one across. Amayao heads it back into House of Folk area. Sesibe meets it halfway, push it up front. And he seems to be in some trouble. Now, as Kevin Osesime apologized to the House of Folk fans after that painful defeat at Babaya Sports Stadium, with many pointing fingers to him, especially with that bizarre clearance in the dynamics of the game. But again, what a composure from the manager of the side, Coach Abubakar Ouattara, who's refused to blame any player for their misfortune in that particular game. That's a long hit, isn't it? And Berekum Chelsea needs to be careful. Hussein picks it up, trying to find a bit of space in the box. Hamza, Martin Kakari, Abdraman. It's back to Martin Kakari. This could be 3 on 4. Oh, is it? That is it. Kwapina Boateng hits the first one for the Phobians. And it looks like the party that seems to be palpable at home will continue tonight. Such a loose defending from the visitors. And the home team have just pounced on it. Well, we'll get to see the replay again. Here was Martin Kakari, picks it up very close to the edge of the 18-yard. And again, absolutely, it was rather the man, Ramsey Yusuf, with a final touch. The man in the 41 sets, who came in as a substitute against Asante Kotoko. But in today's game, he started and have already rewarded the trust of the manager. It's Hasselfolk 1. And it's the man, Ramsey Yusuf, that strokes them into the lead. Yet a lot to go again from the far right-hand side. 70 minutes already done. Hamza turns it in, very strong on the ball, but gives the ball away. That's quite selfish. So Sesibe returns it back to Amufa. Abdraman. Collinson. And here's Samuel Amufa once again. Oh, hit it straight, looking for Kwapina Boateng. I couldn't pick him. Dramani. Badori. Giving a bit of activity down the middle. Here's Iwa. Turns it into the middle. Kufua. Collins. Ameyao. That's a strong try. Here's Hamza. Hamza is looking to increase his tally. Returns it to Ransford Mensah. Looks to be a palpable curler into the channel, but it's been well dealt with. That's Ramsey. Kakari. Hussein. Abdraman. Lovely idea again, but Obey will pick it up. He's got no trouble spilling his way this time around. Oh, that'll be a great story if you stay this way. Well, we've got lots of time to play for. Here's Berekum Chelsea trying to see if they can quickly equalize. And it's Sharaf who walks to it. Berekum started some games last season, but this particular season he's been displaced by the experienced Benjamin Asari. Here's Fuseni. Abdraman picks it. Working a bit hard down the far side. Collins in, Hussein. Yes, Samofa finds a Sibe down the far side. 20-minute play. And that's a confirmation of the scoreline for you. Hasselfolk can't get onto that. Goal scored by Ramzi Youssef. Yes. Kufuor. Seydou. Okay, hit it back to Seydou. Seydou Mohamed. That's a lovely interception from Kwabena Boateng. Yes, Hamza again. He's using his body to win it. Will drag it forward, looking for space. Finds Collins in. Will strip it down the far right hand side as they hope to transfer it. Left it for Martin Kakari. Not the best of play, isn't it? That's a poor idea. Yes, Samofa will come forward with it. That's a foot. That's 2 men already caught in the offside trap. Ransford Mensah, as well as his striker, Hamza Issa. Sapon will leave it for Kufuor. Zakaria. Badore, that's a long hit. That's another fruitless effort. What yet to really see the presence of Mezaki Friye into this game. He has been a bit off. Cross-section of the fans for you. Enjoying every moment of this game. Some journalists in your shot. Some very familiar faces in there. As Hasselfolk has got a free kick. Deep in Berekum Chelsea's territory. As we've already cleared 23 minutes. It's going to be a long kick, isn't it? It's flicked over. Kakari fails to pick it. And Berekum Chelsea will whip it out of the danger zone. And here comes Collins Ameyao. Mezaki Friye. Again, was looking to pick Dramani, but couldn't pick him. Saraf quickly draws out of his own area to pick it. Here's Hamza. It's 4-3, but it's has to go for the long hit. That was not a bad idea. This was thinking goalkeeper or bring such a Gwagwi was off his lines and he could have just buried the ball beyond him. Then again, is the execution from the striker? That begs the question. Here's Husseini. Seydou. Hussein. He's been a very tough customer down the middle this evening. Here's the one for Berekum Chelsea, taking his time to find a bit of space because it's been very, very narrow down the right-hand side. Hasselfolk making life very difficult for the Berekum Chelsea wingers to run into those channels, and it's a bit understandable. Midfield have been packed this evening by coach Abubakar Ouattara with the likes of Hussein and Abdurrahman really running so well in the channel. Hamza is trying to outclass his marker, but it's been well read. So the Phobians has good possession. Captain Boateng will drop his shoulder a bit as he was looking for Hamza but couldn't pick him. That's Beidou. That's Kufo, not the best of touch, but there's no pressure. And they're going to mop the floor. Badore signal it that there's a bit of space down the right hand side, and it's back to captain Zakaria Husseini. Well, you can see the absence of Stephen Amankuna, our head coach. Samuel Beidou is quite having a bit of effect on this team in terms of how they play. And the Phobians have not got any issue at all. Really a shot stopper. Benjamin Asari absent, but they've got capable Hunt on the bench. Not really feeling that tense atmosphere as their opponent. Scrubbing up, Boateng picks it up, but you can see the chat from Emmanuel Sapon was just too heavy. But here's a big opportunity. Can Berekum Chelsea equalizes it? Oh, that's side 19. And it's Emmanuel Sapon who fails to pull one back to make it 1-1 for Berekum Chelsea. How did he miss that? That was a big opportunity. House of Oak defenders were nowhere to be found. Esibe himself was drawn to the other side. Samuel Amofa was chasing in a second throttle. But a hit from the striker, absolutely bizarre. House of Oak certainly be thanking their stars to stay intact in this game. Beidou being forced to commit that search pitch at the far side, but just look at this glorious opportunity. This is the second biggest opportunity that have gone away of the Travelers tonight. Again, fails to hit it into the yawning net. Well, the last Berekum Chelsea win against the Phobians was back in 2019 when they won by a goal to nil. Can see that 35th minute strike from Jonah Tukwe. And since then, it's been a very, very difficult header for them to cross anytime the two sides meet. Here's Zakaria Husseini, the skipper of the side, will bring it forward. Has been caught into action once again. Or flashed it up front. Picked up by Wa. Was looking to drift into the middle. Left it for Kufo. There's Sapon. That's a lovely color into the channel. And it's picked up by Sharaf. Another experienced goalkeeper for the Phobians. He's not been a favorite for Coach Ouattara, but this evening he get opportunity to have his first game of the season in the absence of the skipper. So we're hitting it onto the far side for Seydou. The best of pass to Amayao. Let's go for Merzak, a free 8. That's a smart one, but it's been picked up by Martin Kakari, hoping to drift into the middle and lost possession in the process. Dramani, Kufuor, Seidu, Badori, and it's back onto the favorite foot of Bedu Benjamin. He's whipping into the box. That's a big touch from behind. Emmanuel Sapo. And he wins the sympathy of the referee, Emmanuel Graham. As they try to push a lot of bodies forward to see if they can at least equalize before the halftime break. They've got just 40 minutes or so left. That's lovely. Hasselhoff needs to be careful. That's a lovely hit from Badori. And again, it's just rising from that point. Ball is back again. There's Berekum, Chelsea's advantage. Looking more purposeful now in the last 5 minutes. Just look at it. Not the best of touch, but there was a bit of pulling. Ball is blocked, and here's another chase from Iwa. Finds his captain. Kwabena Boateng, that's a lovely play into the channel. And the flag is already up at the far side. And Kwabena Boateng knows it. Reason he decided to retract back. Well, here we have it floated backwards. Berekum, Chelsea. There's a bit of touch there on Kufuor once again. He stays on the turf, but decides to continue with the game. They've not got time by their side. Here's Seidu. Looking for Colin Samayao. Picks him. It's back to Bedu. Here's Kufuor. That's a lovely color down to the right-hand side, looking for a while. That's a big hit, but he's managed to keep it on that field. Here's Hamza. Drops deep. Theophilus Scotland's in, and he wins the sympathy of the referee. Well, in case you've just joined us watching World, it's match day 14 of the Ghana Premier League. As we are live from the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. And it's brought to you by Alpha Sports Media Channel. Who's behind all this production? Collinson finds Samuel Amofaf. Hits it onto his captain, Osesibe. Badore giving a bit of activity to Hussein, wins it. Kufuor, that's a lovely quick one-time touch. Badore failing to put the ball in front of his man. That's the Draman picking his type. Finds the midfielder. Collins in. Oh, that's a lovely play. And that's a lovely touch as well. Right on the line. Emmanuel Sapon wins it. And wins the advantage as well for the Blues. Samuel Amofaf, that's a good work rate. Wins it. Hamza. Seidu. Well, he's thrusting forward that from the left-hand side. Majestically. Goes past 2-3. This could be a long shot. And again, it's picked up by Sharaf. That was a quality bend on the ball from Seidu Mohammed. And get applause from his bench. And certainly, you know, the next. The Hasselhoff fans certainly who applaud this man. Ramsey, that's a lovely play. Martin Kakari, could this be the second for Hasselhoff? That's a poor play. How did he play that? He's got so many people waiting to receive it. There's Ramsey. A lot of over-elaboration. And it's blasted away. Has beginning to create a lot of opportunities now in Berekum Chelsea's box. But they must try to put them away. But they've been gifted with a corner kick from the left-hand side. And as the set speed specialist, Tiflos Collins in. Will strike it in. Here's Sapo. Badore, lovely piece of skill. Ramsey, Abdraman. Hamza. Chasing and turning. And wins the advantage of the referee. Assistant referee to be precise at the far side. Khalilu. When you look at the expression of Hamza's face, he's just wondering, oh boy, how did you touch me like that? Let's just look at it again. Now Seidu Mohammed, just too forceful on that occasion. Canhas make it 2 before the halftime break with less than 7 minutes to play for. Aside from the additional time that we might likely to see. Rashford, and again that's a big hand from Obi as he pumps it away. Abdraman needs to be careful on that occasion. Gives the ball away to Berekum Chelsea, and they'll try to attack. Sapon, being looked for, fetched. Bits his marker, Samuel Amofaf. Goes to the ground. And the referee thinks that's a very feeble touch on him. And the pressure is piling on at the far side. Hamza picks it, goes down, and it will recovers. Mezak a free. Here's Mezak. Lovely piece of idea to the service marker. And still Berekum Chelsea. A lot of activities happening now. And Haas needs to stay focused. I respect about Martin Kakari. So the referee, Emmanuel Graham, has just blown his whistle. Looks to be Hussein, who stays on the turf. Must have overstretched himself in process of trying to let's block that ball. But here was Hasselhoff. It's earlier on. That was a real hit, isn't it? And Hussein not in the best of mode. As we can manage to make it onto his feet. Limping a bit. This has been escorted out of the field by the medical team. Not too bad for referee Emmanuel Graham so far into the here's Accra folk. Martin Kakari. Let's back to Hussein. An advantage, you stay with the Phobians once again. 3 minutes of normal time remaining in this first half period of the game. Ransford Mensah sending another Keller. He loses everybody. Martin Kakari, and again it's just mixing the post by Whisker. And you can see his teammates on the bench cannot believe their eyes. They thought they fetched the second of the evening. Yes, well, that's a lovely idea to run through that channel very tight, but he decides to go. So just look at it. Crossing that came in from the left foot of Ransford Mensah. There was nowhere to be connected. Oh, that's Bazak Ifrie having a bit of chit-chat with the referee. I'm sure he's probably been warned by referee Emmanuel Graham to really take his time. Bazak Ifrie, 21 years of age, joined Berekum Chelsea last year and has played numerous games for the Blues. That's Kufuor. That's back to Kufuor again, but that will be a long boot up front. For serious for Mensah. Hamza with a slick touch. Coming up, Wati really force it. Zakaria for sending to it. And the skipper wins a free kick for his side. 44 minutes. We're less than a minute to go in this first half department. That's Badori. The free looking to pick Dramani, couldn't pick him. As Hussein, Martin Kakari, Kapna Boatin is arriving on the left hand side. Hamza tense! And a stop by Zakaria Husseini. Sharaf made it halfway for the Phobians. Some of the Phobian fans in the stand cannot believe it. Their striker could not really make it for them as we've got 2 minutes of additional time. Here's Ransford. That's a big miscue there from Zakaria Husseini. Let's brought across. Hussein, not the best of heights to meet it. Adraman. And that's an ambitious hit from the right back. He's been moving head to scatter down the far right hand side. Very explosive this evening. Really difficult to tame, especially for these Berekum Chelsea players. It's another big gamble there. And Hamza, I'm just wondering what was going through his mind. In a haste to get his name on the score sheet and just fluffing those opportunities that are falling your way. And the coach must certainly be worried at this juncture. There's Badori. Fancy work. The whistle is already up. That's a clear foul on Samola Mufa. Well, so far so good for Sharaf Shaibu, and that ends it for the first 45 minutes. What a game we've seen, with Hearts of Oak dominated play in this particular half, and at least with a goal to their name from the youngster Ramzi Youssef, only separating the two sides as we head into the halftime break. And certainly there will be a lot of chit-chat in the dressing room, especially for Coach Emmanuel Nkrumah's Berekum Chelsea. Well, it's halftime at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. Hearts of Oak 1, Berekum Chelsea 0. Don't go anywhere as we will connect to you for the second half.
and making sure the likes of Kelvin or ACB, Sammy
as they have already increased their points to 23. Or 22, I beg your pardon, because they were on 19 points at the 7th position. If they maintain their composure and they pick the 3 maximum point, it means that they'll be having 22 after match day 40. But bear in mind, we've got lots of games coming up tomorrow, Saturday, where their arch rivals, Kumasi and Santi Kotoko themselves, will be traveling to Kastua, the Tubas Hotel, to take on Dreams FC. Oh, looks like maybe having a quick or an early substitution. Oh, Hilbert, who is coming for Colin Samuel. Osas player number 2 be retracted as Hubert gets in to have an early taste of the second half department of the game. But there's a lot of planning and plotting from these Hasselhoff players. And this time around, they'll be playing from left to right on our screen. As Berekum Chelsea will be kicking from the opposite direction. Well, the man who's been in charge of today's game is referee Manuel Graham. He's giving us a signal that we are likely to kick off any moment from now. Now you can see Mezake Freya's jersey has been torn there, especially in the first half. I see wow, force his way through. That has been stopped by Theophilus Collinson. Here's Hamza. He goes to the ground by Monday to find Martin Kakari, who picks it. Yeah, well hit it up front. There's the option to use the right flank. The free A. Still managing to keep possession. And he's finally giving it out. So confirmation of the substitution for you with Hubert Zhao coming in for Colin Samuel. That's a strong challenge on him. Hubert Zhao, I beg your pardon. Sapon, that's a long hit. So begin, and it's from the back for the Phobians, as they hope to continue from where they left off in the first 45 minutes. That's a long drive up front. Martin Kakari hits it onto the far side, finds Kwapna Boateng. Seydou Mohamed trying to have the better of him. But he fails to put our masterclass. Collinson, Yaya Draman, that's a lovely 10. Ramsey overpowered on that occasion. That's a very strong tackle, a bit frustrated. Hussein Mohamed. And you can see the manager as well, Abubakar Ouattara, very furious on the touchline. Oh, there they'll go. Again, the whistle is up. Lots of temporary hold up in this particular half in the last 3 minutes. We've already seen a lot of such pieces already. I'm telling you that it's becoming a bit physical. Oh, Sharif picks it. Very comfortable within the 2 sticks for the Phobians this evening. Looks to be Ramsey, Martin Kakari, and that's another best of touch. But again, being managed to pick it for the second time. Has piling on the pressure. It's a lovely 10, very quick one. Sapon looking for Mazaki Free, who hacks onto the ball now, returns it back. And the best of kick. And it's picked up by Kufo. Beidou. Badore gets it away. Hussein. Yes, Hamza! And Asafok double their lead through Hamza Issa. And finally, his heart is at rest. He's been knocking, he's been searching, and finally, he has broken the deadlock he's been searching for. And this man on the touchline is a bit relief. Abubakar Ouattara. And the fans smile in the stands. Yes, Yaya Draman. Oh, wait a minute. Here was it. Clear opportunity and struck it beyond. Sasha Obingogri. Was Berekum Chelsea the victims of their own effort when they move upward trying to put the equalizer, only to be punished at the other end. Yes, Hamza, that will see the confirmation of a scoreline for you. Has leading comfortably in this encounter by 2-0. After coming under very heavy scrutiny, the big man finally has shook himself up front. Yes, Adraman finds Hussein. Confirmation of the scoreline, 51 minutes. That is Ramsey, and again, on your way, searching for the 10th. But on the best of angle to get his head to it. It was a textbook header from Kwabena Boateng. Sayyid Mohammed will bring it upward a bit. Let's drop into the middle. Ramsey been forced to commit on that occasion. Sharif will leave it for his colleague. That's another lovely stroke up front. Ransford Mensah. And it's in again. That's such Robin. And let's get in his hand to it. Hamza was just a tap away. And there seems to be a situation where the man on Sapon. That's why the House of Fox free kick in the center cycle. Samuel Amofa, Alex standing close by. And Accessible hits it long to find Ramsey, couldn't pick it. Here's Hussein. And that's a clever defending from Kufo. Pushes it up front. And again, the man having given a real check. There's Mezaka free, but this was a chance for Hussein when he played in Hamza Issa. And the finish, the touch, absolutely no questions about it. Finesse it into the net. Schubert couldn't reach it, but they have the throwing advantage. Yes, Bedu takes it quickly. That's a strong challenge. And they'll have the advantage. Badore. That's a poor pass. It's picked by Hussein. We'll be looking for Kwabena Boateng. Oh, that's a clever pass, isn't it? Well, they're going to get the bet on it. So, well, that's a long hit again then. Being set to have the right place to claim it. Atraman. Martin Kakari. And that's just too heavy. .54 minutes and few seconds played. And the Phobians are really determining the pace of this game. Yes, go for. Who couldn't really get in front of his marker. But that's a lovely hit from that outside of the 18-yard. Collinson will drag it to the right-hand side. And the same man that is down the far side in the rainbow colors. Looks to be Ramsey Youssef. Well, for now, these fans are a bit content as their side is leading by 2-0. Very straight faces on your screens, but they are in a poor position at the moment. Okay, Samuel Amofa fails to watch it as Mezaki Freya returns it. Not on the best of touch. An advantage will stay with the home side. Looks to be a long throw. Here's Setre out of his own box. Trying to add a bit of number up front to Berekum Chelsea. Here's Sapon. Stop from behind. Kwabena Boateng. Mensah. Collinson. Looking for a bit of space. And will find a bit of solace in his captain. Osesibe. Martin Kakari. Maybe looking for a bit of support. Now decide to go past his marker. Ramsey, and again comes up somebody. Hussein wins it back. Collinson, Hussein. Will hit it onto the far side. And that's Kwabena Boateng. And the right back, or the left back, I beg your pardon, will have a touch. Yes, Collinson whipping it onto the far side again. Has been picked up by Ransford Mensah, a former Dambotman. Theophilos. Yeah. He's got a pace and he's managed to keep it. That's a wasted opportunity. Yes, Emmanuel Sapon trying to go through that narrow space, wins the sympathy of the referee, brought down in the process. Well, looks like Berekum Chelsea, they've not got any presence up front, and that is where the trouble seems to be stemming from. As talisman, Steven Amankuna, is nowhere near this team tonight, preparing for the 2025 CHAN qualifiers with the Black Galaxies. And his presence has been really mixed into this game, as well as the manager of the side, Samuel Bwedu. That's a free kick for Berekum Chelsea. Maybe the opportunity to pull one back. Very acute angle. They've got a lot of men standing on it. That was the fast switching on Mizaki Freya by Samuel Amufa. And let's draw in a needless foul on that occasion. Well, let's see what the Blues has got under their sniff. Lots of substitution coming their way. With the likes of Opon, Vincent, and Prince all making their way onto the field. A lot of them are really going off at this moment, and that tells you that Coach Emmanuel Nkrumah is really trying to track his tactics. For the minute, Baldoro was beaten on that occasion. That's it, oh my goodness, they put one back. And it's Emmanuel Sapon with a textbook header. And Berekum Chelsea are back into this game, at least. That was quick, isn't it? 60 minutes played. And Sharif have conceded in his first match of the season. And has to need to stay focused. That's Ramsey. Also, just look at it. Oh, leave it. And Emmanuel Sapon rising well unmarked. Just heading it home. Let's to pull one for the Travelers. What a man in at 27, you've got to keep your eyes on him. Oh, Vincent. But as Hasselhoff throwing, well, affected, looking for Hussein, couldn't pick him. Big Jow. That's a lovely 1-2 play from Berekum Chelsea. Hussein intercepts. And they're allowed to bring it forward again. True Prince. 62 minutes. And 50-second played, and it's 2-1. Kakari couldn't reach it. Here's Ramsey. Playing Martin Kakari into the channel. And Sachet is curled in, but it's been stopped. Here's Hamza. Looking to send it across, but there's nobody to connect to it. That will be a corner kick. And you can understand why Captain Zachary Husseini will lament a bit. You're caught ball watching on that occasion. All about 4 House of Folk players in Berekum Chelsea's box. It's sent across. Oh my goodness, nearly finding the last post. Now looks like Ouattara seems to be having something under his nips. Well, Mohamed Sani is coming from Hussein. And Martin Kakari is also off for Mauli Wayo. Oh, just look at it. That was a textbook header from Hamza Issa. Well, I see the man who just came in is on the turf. Looks to be Sani Mohammed. There's no fit to play against Asante Kotoko, but he's coming in the second half. 25 minutes left on the clock. He must have gotten a hand to his face with that jump from the Berekum Chelsea's player. Yeah, they'll go again. Needs to be careful. And again, it's Sharif who comes out to make that save. Hasselhoff were nearly caught on that occasion. One of the 2 players down on the turf. With his face down to the stuck into the grass. Well, let's just watch it again. It was a lovely ball played across. Well, that's it. Mizaki free. So confirmation of Berekum Chelsea substitution for you, where the likes of Kufo all coming out, as well as Beidou. Oh yes, that's the for goalkeeper. Sharif Shaibu, who is also on the ground after making that brave save. That's a brave goalkeeping. Well, Mezaki Free was flying on that occasion. He was just hoping to tap it beyond the goalkeeper, but he fails in an attempt to do that. Well, we've pressed Restart button. We are back to where we began from. It's another free kick advantage to across the fork where Kwabena Boateng down on the turf. And this Berekum Chelsea players need to be careful. So much energy from them this evening in an attempt to cancel Hamza Issa's second goal for the Phobians. Well, Hamza Issa himself in that chat with Yaya Draman. 13 goals last season. Having a season of his life after promoted from the junior team. Auroras. And he's been the man who's been leading the Lions for the 21-time Ghana Premier League champions. Looks to be Sane's kick. That's a lovely hit, but it's well taken care of by Sachre. Prince. Hubert gives the ball away to Ransford Mensah. Hamza. That's a big touch from Kwabena Boateng, but the flag is already up. That wouldn't really count if he has even hit it into the yawning net. 70 minutes played. And we've got 20. Badori. That's another tassel. The batter going down there from Hubert Jow. Sensing the killer, looking for him on Sapon. That's a lovely touch. And a bit furious on that occasion. He's trying to be a bit smart on that occasion. It was a lovely first touch, but went down all of a sudden. And the referee feels that that was just too feeble. Just look at it. Oh, lovely atmosphere in terms of the temperatures. With the hammer 10 also making visibility a bit difficult. Another Hasselhoff opportunity, this time around from the corner. And it's Sani Mohammed who is going to be bringing it in. The likes of Theophilus Collinson, Kwabena Boateng, Hamza Issa all waiting to receive it. It's brought back. Yes, Mowley. But it's not got the legs to run onto that. Setcher will pick it up. Ramsey. It's a lovely pass. Finds Mowley, sending it across. Who is there to connect onto it? Hamza. And the whistle says Berekum Chelsea. That's a quick one. And a big question, can he pick it? Sapon. Rayo was brought down. It's a bit of a strong tackle coming in. And the man who is also known for being a super substitute, Maoli Wayo. Also be fancying his chances in today's game. He's been a bit silent since being introduced into the game by his manager. That's a long hit. Hamza, and it's picked up by Setre. A free was looking to connect to Sapon, couldn't pick him. Seidu Mohammed. Yeah, see what? Lovely 10 by Ramsey. Hamza goes down. And you can see even the fans, even the female ones, wouldn't have agreed to that decision if the referee, Emmanuel Graham, didn't take it. She was just flying out of her seat. That tells you the passion with which the House of Folk fans attached to their team's game. "75 minutes. With quarter of an hour to go for. And it's a great opportunity for Watares to increase their tally. Oh, he was hacked from behind. Hamza Issa. But let's see what Setre has got. Oh, that's a lovely hit. That's a real bullet from Sani Mohammed. Now Setre always at the right place. Collinson gives the ball away. A stop by Sibe. Sapon tries his luck from that distance. Not the best of hits. Quite feeble to trouble goalkeeper Sharif Schwaibu within his own sticks. But also a touch from behind. It to be quickly taken. That's Mezaki free again. Ball goes to the ground. As we got some beautiful faces watching on. That was a pretty lady in your shot a while ago. Here's the man, Mezak Efreye, who has been searching for it all night. Yeah, to find any. It's a lovely run again. Hilbert Jao finds a wa. It's left for Hilbert. It's been stopped by Sani. Well, you can see Grandma also equally here, watching everything for herself. Very passionate. Oh, just on a lighter note, she wish that House of Folk have more advantage going their way. But just look at this incident. Sani really flashing his out onto the face of his opponent. Yes, another trouble looming here for. Oh, nearly came off the woodwork. And Hearts needs to be very, very careful of such pieces as they really struggle to deal with them. Now be a long kick inside. It looks Badore. Hamza. Atraman. And Fuseni will get it away. Opon. But Prince not giving any opportunity to quickly effect it. Here's Badore. Mauli. Yes, Hamza. Kwabena Boateng is arriving. Could this be the turn? And it's in. It's Kwabena Boateng. Galasafok third. And it's becoming an avalanche of goals here at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. My word, Sacha cannot believe his eyes. A bit disappointed. Now his opposite number will be very excited, Sharaf. Well, he can't just enough for the start. Hasselhoff, at least in their last 4 home games, they've won 3, drawn 1. And if they win tonight, it means that in the last 5 home matches, they would have won 4 and just drawn 1 out of a possible 15 points. They would have nest 13 of them. That's quite remarkable, isn't it? What a goal on your screens. Well struck, well taken. Yes, Wayo once again. Wayo sends it across. Oh, nearly. That's a bit of a messy situation. And it's just getting too messy for Berekum Chelsea's backline. Lots of miscommunication. And Hasselhoff have been awarded another corner kick. Yes, yeah. Yes, Sani. Brilliant idea. Well, Canada man keep it on the tap. He manages to keep it. It's tapped away. That's Osesibe. Releases it to his goalkeeper. Here's Sapon. Call us in, but it's already out. Alright, so Sesibe get into that brow. Theophilus Collins in, falls back and wins it. Relieving the pressure of his team. And you can see Manuel Nkrumah not smiling at all. His side is on the losing end. They really struggled to beat Accra Suffolk in the last few meetings. Yes, Collins in. Well, struck it back. The Adraman left it for Mauli. Gives the ball away. But Mauli now wins it. It's been a bit over dramatic. Well, maybe he have just picked a knock, to be fair. Well, but the coach, Watara was just asking, he was expecting him to release the ball instead of deciding to hack onto it and try and then twist and turn. Well, looks like there's no way turning out for Berekum Chelsea at this point. Well, 6 minutes left of normal time to play. Maybe unless something spectacular happens. Yes, Mezake free. And it's blasted away by Ransford Mensah. And it could be a long throw into Hasselhoff boss. Take it. Hilbert. Run into that traffic of bodies. "85 minutes and there's no time left on the clock for Berekum Chelsea if they want to at least pick a point from today's game. Here's a what. Finds Hubert. Badore. Zakaria. Fetch Prince. Sapon. Can he turn it in? He turns it in. And it's picked by Sharif once again. That was a difficult angle to hit that ball through. Emmanuel Sapon managed to bring it across. I'll just look at it again. It was a very difficult angle, isn't it? That's a big touch from Prince and it's out already. But there we got David Afrani coming in. And let's to have a feel of this game. And that is Theophilus Collinson's goodbye. Sane returns it, but finds nobody in the rainbow colors and is struck away. There's some of our Camley collects it, and Afrani will have a second touch. He gives the ball away. Yeah, Schubert. Needs to be headed back. Yes, Hamza charging down his man. What has been end-to-end stuff in the last 10 minutes. Now the home side have been on the right foot right from the blast of the whistle. Here's Sani. Picks Yaya. David Afrani. Assessbe. And Sani again. Oh, love to drift into the edge of the box, but decide to pick Outerman. Turns it back to a skipper. Prince gets into that battle. Here we sit. Two men coming in for across the fork again. And there's two. And there's Ramsey Safo comes out for Frimpong to come in. But here is Berekum just trying to chase their opponent out of their defensive shell. If they can just hit one back. But Dory will push it forward. And has recovers. So their centre back. Well, just few seconds to hit the 90th minute mark. And it could be a very, very great story for Coach Watara and his men, managing to pick their broken pieces. After that, unfortunate loss at the Babaya Sports Stadium. 5 minutes of additional time. And has already made a few substitutions. Raman is equally off as well. Yeah, so Zhao hits it onto the left hand side to pick Pong, but couldn't pick him. Here's Prince, stands it in and it stopped. The man in the 46 set. Ewa. He's always got a capable legs. Yes, Obet. This is a real chase. Zakaria brings him down. And now Suffolk have gotten another opportunity to try and attack once again. He's got a pace, he's got a legs. Emmanuel Sapon will take a shot at this point as we get to see Melvin coming in. That was a lovely hit from David Afrani, unless to try and pick out Maliwayo. "92 minutes, 3 minutes of additional time left." On his House of Fox free kick. Sane will leave it for Ransford Mensah, is just rising. Taken by the left back, but again he fails to keep it a bit low. Here we are. Boateng. And that's a heavy touch. Really picking that knock. Okay, and yes, bumping straight into his marker. Throw to Baldori. Zakaria gets his name into the book of the referee. Gonna see one at the far side, giving a bit of chase from Hamza Issa. Takes it quickly, finds Badore. Here's Hubert. There's Badore again. We'll struck it to the far right hand side. Has to win it. We'll walk forward with it. From the left hand side, Hamza being fetched. Here's Wayo. Coming up buttons trying to arrive early. Here's Wayo. Bit 2-3. And it could be just across the face of goal. That would have been special, isn't it? Had Wayo found the back of the net. It would have been a real summary of the entire story we witnessed in the last 90 minutes and counting. Oh, just look at it, how he was able to finesse his way into that angle. It was quite mesmerizing. Well, so that certainly might be the last chance for Hasselhoff. And that certainly concludes the game here at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. What an intriguing exchange we've seen from the two teams. That is the Phobians who stood very tall at the end of 95 minutes of exchange. Where it goes coming from youngster Ramzi Youssef in the first 45 minutes. Hamza and Kwabena Boateng increase the tally in the second half. And just one from Emmanuel Sapon. A textbook header. And let's gift him Berekum Chelsea a go into this game. Well, it's full time at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. Accra Hasselhoff 3, Berekum Chelsea 1.
Try two.
Try.
Set. So all too soon the game has ended, and Accra Hasselhoff they've won by 3 goals to 0. I'm not surprised that Accra Hasselhoff